Hey YouTube, Kira Twig here. We got a deck profile for you guys. My friend Vince used this at the sneak peek last Sunday. He was actually using Raccoons. He went 5-0. So he's going to give you guys the deck profile. So let's go ahead and get started.
Alright.
Let Vince do the talking for his own deck.
Main board, your main engine, 3 Ponpoko, 3 Tantan. Tantan, when he's flipped, you get a level 2 beast from the deck except himself. Ponpoko, when you normal summon him, you get a level 2 beast from the deck in face down defense mode except himself. Ponpoko has a drawback that if you use his effect, you can only summon beast-type monsters that turn, which is fine. The entire deck is beast. You don't really need to worry about it. But this is the main engine. These guys fiddle out every single thing, because every monster in this deck is either 3 or below. 3 Momonga.
No, that card. I remember that one. I know that. I don't know the Raccoons too well myself, but I know what this guy does. Go on, Vince.
Yeah, Momonga, when you know he dies, you get 2 more face down. When he dies, you get 1,000 life. He's a good creature swap target to give to your opponent to get free pluses and deal damage. He's a level 2 beast, and if you get him with Ponpoko, your opponent really is regretful to attack into it. 3 of the new set card, which is honestly the only reason I played this deck, because this card's amazing. If this card gets summoned by a beast, you get to pop a card on the field. He gets summoned by him every time. I want to say just about every game I opened Ponpoko, which let me set Tauntaun, and then whatever else I had in my hand I would work with, and I would end up flipping Tauntaun and using this to kill some back row and get all my plays off.
That's all a deck needs to be good is pop ability.
That's really all it is. I played this deck before this card came out, and it was really bad. And now that card made it a lot better.
And he wasn't using any Obedience Schooled either in this deck. He didn't pull any, so he wasn't...
I didn't pull any, plus, once I get done with the monster lineup, you'll see why, too. 3 Raikou, if you summon him off Ponpoko, you pop cards in case you already drew Tantan or you have it set. It's just more pop ability, and level 2 beast. And 1 Sea Koala. Nobody knows what this thing is.
Yeah, I don't even know what it is. I'm reading the text right now.
Once per turn, if you have another beast monster, your opponent's monster gets reduced to 0.
That's a Gale of the Whirlwind, but better.
It's amazing, because I would get this off of Tantan in case I have too many Kalantosa or I wanted to get over something. I would make it 0, and then every little creature possible can beat over it. It just gets over big things, like stupid things. 3 Junk Synchron. Oh my god, this card is so broken in this deck, because Junk Warrior gains all the power.
Oh yeah, I just remembered that now.
He gets every power imaginable. And then 3 Hand Traps, 2 Maxia Veiler. Basically the standard that I run and everything. Spells, 3 MST, so you can play through back row because you need to.
Just basic generic staple.
Dark Hole.
Yep.
All your guys are really little, so 2 creature swap. It's the best look on someone's face when you summon a Ponpoko, get a Tantan, and then you take their Lightning Chidori and do stupid stuff.
Saw you took someone's BLS.
It's hilarious.
Awesome. Had a face-up Raikou or something on the field. Anyway.
I was like, just give me. And then 1 Book of Moon, because you have those flip effects in here, and plus you want to protect stuff. Trap lineups, basic. Warning, bottom, Compulse, Torrential, 2 Chains, 2 Force, 3 Waboku. A lot of people were questioning why I run Waboku. All my guys are really small, plus if they attack into him or a face-down Tantan, I want to not only keep them alive for plays, but I don't want to lose them. I don't want to take damage either, because he's really tiny.
Makes sense.
Alone. Onto the extra board.
See that number monster.
The best card in the extra
Number
deck.
64, I think.
Armor Kappa.
Okay, him first.
It's a rank 2. I'll go in order how it's here.
Okay.
Armor Kappa, he does a good wall. Another good wall, Gachi.
Love the Gachi.
And the best card in the deck, which is why this is a deck, basically. Number 64, Ronin Raccoon Sandayu. He's a Draco Sack if I possess a Beast-type monster, so he's indestructible. Once per turn, I can detach 1 material. It's 2 level 4 beasts, by the way. Once per turn, I can detach a material and get a token, and the token's attack power is equal to the biggest monster on the field upon summon. So, if my opponent has a BLS, I peel a material, I get a 3,000 attack point token.
It's 2 pro.
And it's a beast, level 1 token, so he becomes indestructible the minute I drop it. And the one thing that makes it amazing is because it's level 1, Junk Warrior can reach literally insane amounts of power in this deck if they have no stop power.
This deck we're actually using his effect to the fullest, like Synchron decks.
Because if I use Sandayu and get, let's just say, an 1,000 point token, I'll summon him. He'll be 33. Next turn, get a 33 token. Summon him. He'll be, what? 33, 23, 63.
All the big
66
numbers.
for no reason. So, Ronin Raccoon Sendayu, he is the only reason this deck is a deck, because without him, the other rank 2s you can make just aren't as good. And I've been able to wall off opponents just by sitting on 2 of them, because they can't die.
I can say this deck's pretty budget, since there's not really that
Oh yeah, it's completely budget, because he's common.
Yeah,
the
rare.
only plus trial deck or starter decks that comes
Even
in.
available as a common.
I only made him like once, I think. I didn't even need to. I made him just to make everything big.
Yeah.
And then that's only what you really need. But I also run Cataster. One Fitzgerald that everyone has to reread because no one knows what it does.
I remember him. He's pretty.
Dark Tuner and a Beast, which is Junk Synchron plus any card I want to in this deck.
He's like an Armades, kind of.
When he swings, no spell or traps can be activated in response, and if he's destroyed in battle by my opponent, if I have no monsters, you discard a card and resurrect him in face-up defense, and he's got that big 2500 ass.
Very good.
I didn't make him once, even though I kind of wanted to, but I couldn't.
Yeah, just have him to have.
Black Rose because Junk Synchron's 3, everything in the deck is 2, you can make 7.
You need those options.
And I played one of him because the tokens are level 1, but I never made him today. I never made him on Sneak. I wanted to, but I just didn't have any room.
He's pretty sweet. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and Kira, it's Wig.